Hello YouTube. This is going to be part 2 of the leather work. I stitched the knife case up. Turned out pretty good. I don't know if you can see the stitching or not, but we just got it done. What we're going to do is we're going to get it wet, and then we'll put the knife back in and wet palm it where it'll mold a little better to it. But we were in here burnishing it. This is a burnishing tool. And again, this came from Rain County Homestead. Patrick made it for me. But I like to put a little wax on that to seal that. And then you just burnish it on there. And it'll make it look a lot better. A lot better. But the stitching, they're easier to sew than you think they are. And I'll show you that sheath here. This is a broad hatchet. And there's the sheath, but it goes in really easy. And it protects it pretty good. You want to protect that edge, that's for sure. Too hard to put it on there. But I use a number 14 needle. Number 14 needle. 14 up to 18. And I get them at Walmart or any place that I can find them that they're pretty reasonable. But you want a 14 or an 18. And the string or thread, this is a roll of waxed string. And I separate the string, real quick here. I'll separate the string and I get 2 pieces out of that to sew with. Or I'll use a regular string. I got this at a garage sale, I believe, this roll. It's nylon. That's all I use is the nylon. And I'll take the beeswax and wax the string up good. Always put a little wax on that string. It makes it go through there a lot easier. And this is 3 pieces of leather. I'll just use this for an example and shove it in there real quick for you. 3 pieces of leather. Once you punch the holes, and I'll show you the chisel here in a minute. It's pretty, makes the stitching or sewing pretty easy. The stitching chisel. Everything I buy, 90% of it comes from Tandy leather. And I'll say that again, Tandy leather. Stitching chisel. And then this is a 2-prong for going around corners. For getting around the curves there. And I've got it down to 1. And you see, I'll show you my leather punch. And I've got all kinds of leather punches. I don't want to bring them all in here, but I have all kinds of them. And but again, that's the needles, and I'll use this knife. I forget what they call this. I guess it's a box knife, but it cuts the leather better than anything that I've found so far. And for years, I used this knife to cut the leather, but I'd always have to sharpen it, or one of these. But this is just some of the stuff. You don't need a whole lot to do some leather work, but when you stitch, and this, you use the chisel, that's the holes. And all of the holes will always line up the same, no matter how many pieces of leather that you use. But I kind of hope you I hope you like that. I buy the snaps here at Walmart. And I can also get them at Tandy Leather. I buy the tools, all the leather tools, and I don't tool leather a whole lot. But I just wanted to go over that with you and show you that. And real quick, I got something in the mail today. And we did open it, but I want to share it with you. Oh, and it came from Bonnie Cave. That's Sunset Bay Bonnie. Bonnie was nice enough to send me this, and it's just a beautiful piece of artwork. I just love it to death, I really do. And it's a ferro rod, and look at that. I mean, look at the work on that thing. It is beautiful. I'm not going to make a fire in here, but I will make a fire with this. And I'll let you know when I do. But I like that really well, and that's probably going to go, it's probably going to replace this one here. Thinking about putting this one on the neck. The way I always got it with me. But real quick, let me see here. There was a note in here too. Let me read the note. And real quick, this is made out of, well, one of the woods is unknown, but this bottom is a piece of burl. This is a piece of dogwood. Dogwood. And then a piece of mahogany up on top, and I believe it has a glow in the dark. And the ferro rod itself, I believe she got that from Nathan 4071. So it's worked out good. But I haven't forgot the wonderful leather gifts you sent me. I saw your video on the knife sheath you make, and I knew how to thank you. I made a 4-wood ferro rod handle, and I made a small, I made it small so it would fit nicely on a knife sheath. I might go that route also. Lots of people like to do that and use the spine or back of their knife to strike the ferro rod. I'm going to have to give that a try. So there's no need to take up space with a striker. I know you could probably make a better one yourself, but I hope you like this one. Anyways, take care. God bless you and your wife. Also, the ferro rod is one from Nathan 4071 ferro rods. Sincerely, Sunset Bay Bonnie. Well, Sunset Bay Bonnie, I really appreciate you sending me this. It's really made my day, and I've been really sick with a bad cold, and I'm doing a lot better right now. But this right here is just an awesome gift from you, and I love this thing, and I'm going to use it, and I'm going to cherish it. I'm going to just, I'll tell people this is something somebody gave me. I do that a lot in videos. But anyway, again, I'll let you take a look at the knife case. I've had this knife for a long, long time, and actually somebody gave it to me a long time ago, but I can't remember who it was, and I want to say back when I was a little kid, but I can't remember, but I've had it for the longest time, and I played with it an awful lot too. But there's the case again. All right, thanks for watching. You guys have a good evening, and God bless, and we'll catch you on the next video.